sweet souls. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, Spiritual Sundays. Which means it's time for an Angelic Whisper read. And I love these cards. I love them in editing too because the colors are so vibrant. The messages are so sweet that I love reading with these cards. I love delivering the message, and then I love editing them as well. So I always like to lay claim to the Angelic Whispers read when it comes to the editing. So let's see what the angels would like to deliver to us. What messages the angels right there? Honor your beauty. I haven't seen this one come out. Beautiful card. And I don't know how to pronounce these archangel names. Jophiel or Yophiel? I don't know. Thank you, Yophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. And at this time, discovering your inner beauty, especially when there's so much pressure on both genders. By the way, there's only two genders, both male and female, to be of, this is where the filters come into play, where you don't see your own beauty unless it's through the eyes of a digital filter or a filter, an app or whatever. And it was my grandmother that always said that, and she let herself grow old naturally. Her hair went from dark black to different shades of silver and gray. She let her skin got all wrinkly, but yet softer as she grew into her 80s and 90s. It got softer and softer. And she would let her, and she did. She let herself grow naturally. So grow old naturally. And she said, your inner beauty will become more obvious as your outer beauty, as your soul suit, basically, as I call our bodies. This is our soul suit, our vessel, gets older. So this is a very beautiful card to come out first. That which crosses it is honor your feelings. We're talking about inside, our inner beauty, our feelings. Again, Haniel, Archangel Haniel, honor how it is. How do you feel? How do you feel, sweet souls? Do you feel hopeful? Do you feel positive? Are you in the darkness? Or you're in the sadness? You're in the despair? I just recently went through this heavy feeling of despair, of absolute, why am I doing this? What effect does it have on anything when there's so much evil in the world? I had to pull back. I had to get outside. I had to really connect with nature again. Here in the north, we're going through a lot of forest fires, and my heart, my thoughts go out to all the families that have lost their homes, that have been through it. And I'm just praying that it doesn't hit our area here at the 100 Acre Woods. And so to honor those feelings, there's a beautiful Untethered Soul book. I don't know who the author is. I'll put it in recommended reads in the description box below. But that book is beautifully written to let feelings go through you, right? To experience them, to feel them, and then to release. It's difficult because we are taught and programmed to hold on to this fear, hold on to the negativity, hold on to that which does not serve us, that does not help us. But to honor your feelings speaks to me about letting the fear, the doubt, all the negative energies move through you so that you understand them, you learn from them, and release them. Higher self. What's their higher self message? Healthy choices. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. That's healthy choices of the mind, of the body, and of the soul. Healthy choices Drinking more water. I'm not going to lie to you, caffeine was a thing. It still is. I still have a coffee a day. But I went through a period of sodas, diet, but still, aspartame's not a good thing either. And then I really, and I would say no to the children. Like, I'm an adult and I can have these beverages, but you can't. And I just thought, that's not good, because they see you being hypocritical. So I started getting into more water, and then tasting the good water that we have here at the 100 Acre Woods. Beautiful water. So that's a healthy choice that I've just recently got. Okay, I got to get off the caffeine. Like, it's keeping me up. Wait, I need my sleep. Focus and foundation. Focus your mind. Oh, I'm loving this. The mind is a powerful, powerful, powerful thing, tool. This is focusing on, and when you're spread too thin, when you're distracted, when you have that short attention span, when you're scrolling through videos, this is where you focus your mind in on this is manifesting. This is what manifesting is about, is focusing your mind on what it is. So as far as manifesting, what I've always done, and this is just me, every person is going to be different as far as their manifestation and how they do it. I look at the end product, or the end result, what it is I want, and then I work backwards. So what is it? What steps do I have to take in this 3D world, right? And again, it's that Capricorn sun that I have. I also have Mercury in that second house as well. What do I have to do? What steps do I have to take to reach that goal? And I work backwards. It's one of the greatest things about having sort of the medical sort of diagnostic world says I'm dyslexic. Okay, so I think of the end result and I think backwards. I don't think of how I'm going to get there. I imagine what it is that I want, and then the steps work backwards. Well, what do I have to do to get that? And then I work backwards. That's focusing your mind. Focusing your mind on what it is you want. Not all the reasons why you can't get it, it's not going to happen. No. As if, and manifesting channels and beautiful creators about manifestation, they always talk about, again, using that imagination, the mind, the imagination, use it already, and then, I'm putting it together. Feelings, and then feeling as if you already have it. Feeling as if you already have what it is that you want, right? And then focus your mind, and then taking the steps. That's how it's done. That's how I've manifested everything that I've manifested in my world, in my life. Recent past, peace and harmony, beautiful angel, a beautiful angel, and I'm really feeling today this peace and harmony is within. When it's right beside honor your beauty, your inner beauty, when it's honoring your feelings, when you're making healthy choices, this is finding peace and harmony. This is also focusing your mind on peace, on harmony, on getting along, not just with the people in your family or in your sort of, there's your small world, the people you live with, and then it expands out your workplace, your school, your communities. This is really finding peace within. When you find peace within first, that's when it shows up in your outside world. Study and learn. I'm learning this. Learning. I'm hearing learning about yourself, learning about your feelings, about your body, about your mind, about how to find your peace and harmony, but through study, through learning. Are you learning about manifestation? Are you learning about how to let feelings, especially you water signs that they use, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you see the world through the lens of emotions. We who have mostly earth, air, and even fire in our charts, we can really especially the air, we can really sort of, I'm going to say, disassociate with the feelings to really focus in on what it is, the tasks, the work, the mind, the thoughts, the study. And so for us that have earth and air, are earth air predominant, we really need to learn about how to deal with our feelings, how to make them work for us. Manifestation is a combination of a balance. This is why that in the tarot, the King of Cups is my balanced king, because he balances out his mind and his heart. And he sees, as Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios do, suns, moons, they see the world, they experience the world through their feelings. And so sometimes, especially if you have a lot of water placements, you have to then be able to pull back from those emotions, detach from those emotions to get stuff done. And again, I have, my little girl is got quite a bit of water. And even though she's in Gemini sun, Leo moon, she's got a lot of water placements. And my boy number 2 also has a lot of Pisces in his chart, and so they see the world differently than, let's say, and my Scorpio, my boy number 4, but he goes deep within. He doesn't really express his emotions, and this is where studying and learning comes into play. How you see yourself. Ooh, we're talking about manifesting, weren't we? Manifesting miracles. This is and it always reminds me of, as we talk about charts, as we talk about transits, placements, this so reminds me of the universe, right? Look at those stars. Look at his face. It's a beautiful image. This is a beautiful image, and this is how you see yourself. How other people, we'll clarify with the tarot, how other people see you as spiritual support. So other people see you as having angels around you, as having support, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians around you, to really usher you through this spiritual war that we're going through right now. Shine your light. Don't be afraid. Shine that light. And again, light is positivity. And in the spiritual community, there's a lot of talk about what has to be done. I've never been one to, because I think every individual is different, obviously. So what works for you is what works for you, and that's your journey, your discovery of what works for you. I'm not one that, I know I should, and I don't meditate. I'm so busy, especially with the 5, with the channel, with the recording, with the editing. Like my gardens are full of weeds right now, and I really need to get out there, because I used to spend a lot of time gardening when the kids were really little and I was in the city. And I'm not now. That's not a priority. This is a priority. So there's a piece of me that says you need to get out, you need to get your fingernails dirty and get out there and really get back into the earth. And then there's another piece of me that says just go for a walk. Things are going to change as you grow, as your circumstances grow, as your location, wherever you are, changes. That's where your spiritual practices also change as you grow older, as you learn more, as you discover who you are, what works for you, what doesn't. So you can take in all these suggestions and information from different creators, from different channels, from different books, study and learning. However, it's what really works for you that is going to work for you. Then when it does work for you, if you want to express it, if you want to, that's where shining your light comes in. Like when you are really feeling good, when you really feel comfortable with yourself, with your feelings, with your healthy choices, when you can focus in on your mind on positivity, on hope, on these, I'm going to say, loving feelings, love for yourself first, love for others, with compassion, or with understanding comes compassion. When you can understand how fear, how negativity can make people do the things they do, then you can have compassion for them. Doesn't mean you have to put up with it. No. Let them, doesn't mean you have to put up with it. I don't mean to put up with people treating you terribly. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying shine your light regardless. Potential outcome. Leap of faith. And I'm seeing leap of faith on yourself, on your true self, on who you are, your soul. Do you see how that heart is lit up? That is who you are. Do you see all the other souls rising up? The ascension is happening as we speak. That which you might not see, sweet souls. Oh, haven't seen this guy. The miracle of prayer. Oh my, doesn't he look powerful? Beautiful. And that green. The color of the heart chakra. That's beautiful. He looks powerful to me. He's staring me right in the eye. Oh. All right, let's clarify with the tarot. That's what you might not see, that the miracle of prayer, the power of prayer. Because right now, the kids and I are all praying for rain. We got rain. We're going to continue to pray for rain because we are in the woods. So that's what we're praying for right now is rain, 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 rain. That's what we're getting. So we believe in it, right? Honor your beauty. First card out, and I've already got, you're moving towards this. I'm going to put this with peace and harmony. You are moving towards, slowly, this is a slow energy of slow movement. You are moving towards discovering, seeing your own beauty. Getting away from the surface beauty and really seeing what makes you beautiful. What makes you beautiful, sweet souls? What is it about you that you think, that you know, not think, we'll get into focus your mind, but what you know, what makes you beautiful? Are you compassionate? Are you kind? Are you helpful? What makes you just shine? What is it? And you're moving towards what that is. You're almost there. The Nine of Wands is that you've been through a lot. It's that wounded warrior energy of you've been through it. You've been through the dark night. You've been through that negativity. And you are learning then how to move through these lower, darker, fearful, scary frequencies. To rise, to see your beauty, to honor your feelings. And again, letting this negativity move through you. This is all, and even if you get to a point of hope and I guess positivity, and then you fall back into it. Don't beat yourself up over it. You are going to go through these ups and downs. That's what life is all about. Healthy choices. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So this is believing. I see the 7 of Wands as defending. Yes, you can defend your healthy choices by all means. But I'm not feeling a defensive energy. I'm feeling a belief. I believe that I will, and the 10 of Pentacles is yes. Abundance, wealth, that will last generations. On the material front, yes. But this also speaks to me about what are the morals and values that you, the healthy choices that you are passing down to your kids and that they will then pass down to their kids. And believing it. This is what your higher self is saying. Your higher self is saying, find those healthy choices, the ones that work for you. Believe. Try different things. It's okay. And this will then give you the abundance, again, from the inside out, that will then show up in the outside. Focus your mind, especially when you focus your mind. Taking action. I'm going to put this right below that 9. You're almost there. You're almost at that 10 of Pentacles. And there's another 7. So the 7 of Cups can mean delusion, but I see it as options. I see this 7 of Cups as, and do you see the different colors? Do you see those different options? And she's focusing in on what it is. And those are your different options. And taking action on, not all of them, maybe 1, maybe 2. And then they will all start falling into place. Peace and harmony in the recent past. This is inner peace. Oh, yes. The devil. You know what? When it comes to peace and harmony, the devil really always wants to disrupt. The devil disrupts your peace. The devil disrupts your harmony with these, and it reminds me of the Cancer deck, where it's these little beetles, these little red beetles on the leaf, just eating away at you. Just these little thoughts, these little niggling thoughts that just eat away at you. And that's disruptive, right? So again, when you honor your feelings, honor your fears, honor the fact that you have doubts, that you have temptations, that you have these little niggling, especially when it comes to healthy choices. You might just want to go get a burger. It's okay. It's really okay. But when you're getting burgers every day, that's a different story, right? The Devil is also mastery. So are you mastering your peace? Are you mastering your harmony? Are you seeing through the veil? Yes, with self-love. Look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. She takes care of your feelings. She honors your feelings. She really helps you usher through them. If you're feeling fearful, rely on that inner Queen of Pentacles. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy of the mother, of really your inner mother. Taking care of your feelings, calming you down, making you see the truth from the illusions, from the lies. Study and learn. The more you learn, the world. I'm really, this is a successful, for some of you, you're graduating. This is the time for graduation. For others, this is a completion of what it was, and especially with you, of my generation. I'm of Pluto Libra. For a lot of you Pluto Scorpios, you're going through your Saturn return or have completed your Saturn return. And this very much is Saturn energy, the world. This is you completing something, graduating and going to the next level after studying, after learning. And this is in the near future. This is and it's right beside that 9 of Wands. You're almost there, sweet souls. And then you have a choice to make. What road? And this is planning. So after graduation, and again, for a lot of you that are graduating, that post-secondary, even you youngers that are graduating from high school. My oldest, he has 1 year left and then he'll be off. You have a choice to make. Which road am I going to take? For you older Pluto Libras, it's almost like the road that I was told to go on, and now the road that I'm discovering through my inner beauty, what it makes me beautiful, through my feelings, through my healthy choices. These are all sort of coming together like puzzle pieces, putting it together so that you can take a different road, make the plans. Manifesting, to manifest the life that you've always wanted. Yes, through creativity, through your own creativity, through your own self-love. And what are you manifesting? Interesting. This is very interesting, that what you think about, you bring about. So if you are disappointed, let's say, and these are cups, let's say in love, you've been disappointed in love. I've been through this energy where I've been disappointed, and then I've been fearful of getting back out there, of dating again, of going on date apps and this sort of thing. And sort of walking through that fear, and then really seeing that there's the disappointment I was creating, I was manifesting. Interesting. What I find interesting is that it's the 5 of Cups is turn their back onto or from a really beautiful soulmate 2 of Cups relationship to focus in on what didn't work. And it's interesting that these 2 cards, the Knight, I'm going to switch them because I think this is of the past. So we'll put it over here. And that you're moving through your creativity, through your self-discovery, through your self-love. What is it that you're manifesting? If you've been disappointed in your creativity, if you've been disappointed in, let's say, what it is that you do, what it is that you create, and it hasn't really shown up yet as being successful. It's that doubt. It's that devil right there. It's that doubt. It's that restlessness within. But again, you have to honor those feelings of disappointment. You can be disappointed, but then keep moving forward. Spiritual support, because you have it. You have that spiritual support. Wow, the Lovers. The Lovers. Gemini energy. We're in Gemini season. Oh, and other people see you as really making the choice. And I see it right beside this 2 of Wands. Making that choice to walk down the path of your own spirituality, finding it, learning about it, discovering it, whatever that means to you. The Hierophant is not only, it's a student-teacher card. It's a teacher, yes, but it's also the student. There's both sort of elements in that card. And I feel that other people see you as going down that road of really discovering who you are. With the first card out is honor your beauty. You are seeing you through the eyes of your own spiritual support, of your own angels, of who you truly are. And then making that choice, choosing you first. I also see the Lovers as having a beautiful relationship with God. There is a personal relationship between you and God. That's what I'm really picking up from the Lovers card today. Shine your light and your truth. Oh, I'm going to put this right above what you're learning spiritually. Is the truth. And the wheel, and this is faded. This is faded. The wheel is really about when you've been down, there's only one way to go, is up. And when you're up, be prepared to head back down, because the wheel is always turning. It's always turning. And this is what's faded. What's faded is for you to discover, see, and honor your light, your shine. And take that leap of faith on yourself. Tough decisions. I'm going to put this right here. Tough decisions. Or, are you blind? Are you blind to your... I'm hearing spirituality. Are you blind to your spiritual... I keep hearing power. And this very much looks, as far as an image, like a superpower. Like a superhero. And are you blind to the fact that you are powerful? Yes, because you have been lied to. You have been lied to, sweet souls. You have been lied to, and it's right above that world. You've graduated from these lies. You were seeing through them. You were taking a leap of faith on you, on your spirituality, on what it is that you've learned. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the truth right there. Miracles of prayer. What have you been praying for? That Queen of Swords. And again, focusing your mind. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really feel Libra, I'm not going to lie. And we are in Gemini seasons. Gemini's on the table. But this is a communication queen. This is a queen that can see through the veil, that can see, and she's right beside that devil, right beside those lies, right beside that which makes you question everything about you. The Queen of Swords is the one who will say, no, use your logic, use your intellect, use your mind, use your mind to manifest. And then, we got the Queen of Cups too. I forgot about her. So this is a balance between heart and mind to really manifest your creativity, what it is that you're creating and you are gifting. You are a gift to the world. Beautiful. All right, let's get some angel numbers. I see 710. I've been trying to get these reads down under 20 minutes, and it's difficult because I see so much on the table and then I just go on and on. So that's something that moving forward I'm going to try and do. 710, the power of God is within you. Absolutely. Yes, this is so true. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion into the world. Absolutely. 69, let's take a look there. Absolutely. I love the angel messages at the end because it really talks about the read. 69, sensitivity is a gift. Know that your emotions, and we have, honor your emotions as the crossing energy, honor your emotions, are helping you tap into the real and important aspects of your being. And that's what you're finding out when you see your beauty. Absolutely. I see 769. Let's do that one. Ooh, I see 767. 769 first, and then we'll do, 767 is right here. This is a time for you to trust, and thrive. Your gifts are being expressed, and the angels around you, as we see here with spiritual support, the angels around you are impressed by your capacity to shine brightly. Know that some of the best lessons come from being the teacher. It's time to share your knowledge with the world. Oh my goodness, sweet souls. It's all right here. Okay. 769. Connect with your emotions in order to ignite your passions. That's this night right here. Powerful manifestations will take place when you connect with the wild, raw, and untamed aspects. Isn't that Knight of Wands of your being? It's time to reveal all the elements of your true nature, which is honoring your beauty. Wow, this is fantastic. I see 722. I've also got 777. I just noticed those 722. Let's do that one. Any numbers, sweet souls, that you see on my table that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on a link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 722, you are at a crucial point of your journey. Remember that you are worthy of being helped. That's what the spiritual support's about. As focusing on that worthiness is going to bring radical opportunities for you to be seen and heard. Call in the angels of manifestation as they are willing to help you. Final one, I got to do that triple, 777. Your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpower. That's what this card reminds me of. And release your magic into the world. And sweet souls, that's what I see. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.